Are you gonna behave today? You need a... Ah! Hello everybody, in case you didn't know, it is October 31st. That means it's Halloween. That means after you get off work on a wonderful Tuesday, you have to give kids free candy. So... Halloween is always a weird time for someone who studies nutrition. It is centered around candy. It's always about giving them a bunch of sugar that's just going to do a lot of harmful things to their body. I don't really like giving out sugar, but it makes them happy, and I don't want to be that person giving out rulers like Mr. Feeney in Boy Meets World. So I gave in and I give the kids candy, and I don't want to crush their dreams. They know it's bad for them, and if they're not listening to their teacher, why do you think they're going to listen to a girl in a unicorn costume? They're not. But before I started, giving out the devil's food to children, I wanted to do a little video in my Halloween costume. Basically, I thought about going through the nutrition facts of candy, but I think we all can agree that there's no healthy candy that is handed out there. So instead of doing the whole nutrition facts of Halloween candy, I thought it would be more fun to just test my knowledge on Halloween candy. And you guys can test yourselves. I'm basically just offering this free trivia quiz for you guys to do. I'm doing their What is your Halloween IQ quiz. Okay, sugar, seriously, just calm down. Just look happy. But before we get started, please hit the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I make a new video. You're always in the loop. Alright, so question 1. One serving of this sweet treat serves up half the recommended saturated fat maximum for the entire day. Okay. The options are peppermint patty, Twizzlers, Mounds, or Peeps marshmallow pumpkins. What is a Mounds bar? I feel like that's chocolate. Peppermint patty. I don't even know what that peppermint stuff is. I feel like it's more sugar, but like maybe it's fat because that filling would be fat. This is what's tricky about candy. You don't know what this stuff is made out of. All you know is that it tastes good. I'm gonna guess peppermint patty. Wrong, it was Mounds. I knew it was gonna be that stupid bar. I don't know what it is. One package of Mounds is 49 grams, and you'll chow down on 13 grams of fat and 10 grams of saturated fat. That's 20% and 50% of your recommended daily maximum. Oh, peppermint patty, what I thought, serves up 4% of your daily fat, so not as high in fat as I thought. What is a Mounds bar? I feel like once I see what's in it, then I'm gonna feel stupid. From the tip to the widest part, what is the progression of colors on a classic candy corn? The middle has to be white because it's like the transition shade. And I feel like the tip is gonna be orange. I feel like the base has to be yellow because I don't know why I'm just picturing it that way. So I'm gonna hit, nope, it's white, orange, yellow. The tip is white? Jokes. Ba-dum-bum-psh. Well, I hate candy corn, so that was a stupid question. This Halloween favorite serves up a scary 250 calories per package. It's a Hershey's cookies and cream, a Snickers bar, or a Milky Way. 250 calories, I mean, that's what I would expect a whole candy bar to be. I'm gonna guess Snickers. Yay, Snickers, I got it right. The calorie count on all these bars is quite high, but Snickers is 250 calories. The cookies and cream is 220, while the Milky Way is 240, so they're all really close. So basically you can just assume any candy bar is 250 calories. That's usually where I ballpark it at when people ask me to calorie count, off the top of my head. Until recently, if you opened a piece of classic gum, you'd get a giggle, thanks to the mini comic strip tucked inside the wrapper. There's a comic strip inside of gum? Hubba Bubba, Big League Chew, Double Bubble, and Bazooka Zooka Bubblegum. Bazooka Zooka Bubblegum. Bazooka. Did no one else listen to that commercial all the time as a kid? I danced every time that commercial came on. I was addicted to Bazooka Bubblegum as a kid, so I'm gonna say that's not it. I'm gonna guess Big League. It's Bazooka Bubblegum? Since 1953, Bazooka Bubblegum has been wrapping its bubblegum in tiny comic strips. Oh, it does wrap it. In a recent rebranding efforts, however, the company reportedly replaced the comic strips with puzzles and challenges. Huh, a puzzle you say? All right, this is about Starburst. If it's asking me a question about which color is the best, the answer is pink. This Starburst flavor is the most calorie-dense option. Original tropical fave reds and superfruit. Well, I'm definitely gonna not say original because usually when they make all these extra flavors, they add a bunch of crap to it. I'm gonna say superfruit because I feel like you'd have to add more sugar, maybe, to make the flavors taste better. Yeah, superfruit, woo! While the other three options clock at 160 calories per serving, at 240 calories, the superfruit flavor is not so super for your health, obviously. I mean, you're not choosing it for your health. All right, in 1981, the very first space shuttle crew insisted on bringing this candy on their expedition. I don't even need to see the options. I already know the answer because if this isn't the answer, you're insane. M&M's, jelly beans, Butterfingers, or Gobstoppers. I'm gonna say M&M's because if you're gonna be gone for years and like M&M's is just the classic candy, I think you are insane if it's not M&M's. I swear if it's jelly beans, I'm gonna lose it. It's M&M's, okay. The world is whole again. M&M's were the crew's candy of choice on the Shuttle Columbia back in 1981 and have been a part of every single space mission. That's more than 130 missions since then. Way to go. Opt for one serving of this flavor of Hershey Kisses and you'll be kissing 220 calories goodbye. Wow, that got really deep and really intense really quickly. Milk chocolate filled with caramel, special dark chocolate, cookies and cream, and milk chocolate with almonds. Dark chocolate is usually higher in calories than milk chocolate, but I feel like if you're getting milk chocolate with almonds, it would be higher in calories than dark. I have no idea what's actually in cookies and cream. I've never actually looked it up. So I'm just gonna guess milk chocolate with almonds. No, it's cookies and cream, the one I didn't know. Although all these options pack a pretty sizable caloric punch. Yeah. Milk chocolate filled with caramel and dark chocolate is only 190 and the milk chocolate with almonds is 210. I guess the option that was 210 instead of 220. Cookies and cream tops the chart. I wonder what's in cookies and cream candy. Something. This sweet staple was named after its inventor's daughter. Tootsie Roll, Skittles, Jelly Beans, or Smarties. One of these candies was named after the inventor's daughter. I'm gonna guess Jelly Beans. I think Jelly Beans seems logical. No, Tootsie Roll. Oh, I should have known that. Tootsie's a real name. I feel stupid. Tootsie is an actual real name. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Tootsie Roll's inventor named the hand-rolled chewy candy he created back in 1896 after his daughter, who he nicknamed Tootsie. Enjoy just 19 pieces of candy corn and say hello to how many grams of sugar? This is so intense. I don't know anything about candy. I'm just making educated guesses. So 19 pieces. That's about a solid big handful. I don't know what it's made out of. You would assume it's just made out of flat out sugar, but it doesn't taste that great. So I feel like it's actually pretty low in sugar. But I can't stand the taste of it. So I'm gonna guess 12. There's 28, 19, 12, and 8. I feel like I should guess the highest out of all the candies all the time because they're so high in sugar. But I feel like candy corn, since it tastes so gross to me, doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. Oh, it's 28. It's the highest, obviously, because all candy sucks. One serving of these super sweet candy dishes out of 28 grams of sugar, that's just 11 grams less than a whole can of regular Coca-Cola. Ew. So I got 3 out of 9 right on that. That's not good. That was super embarrassing. Well, that's all that I have for you guys for the quiz. I didn't do that well. I did quite awful. But then again, all candy is terrible for you, so I can't really tell you which one is slightly better than the other one. But hey, we all have our vices, and it's Halloween. So let's just be realistic and have some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, let me know and give me a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween. Please stay safe and please do not get into a sugar coma. Love you. I make videos that you want to see. And if you don't give me options, I dress up like a unicorn and bring my stuffed bear to make a random video in my living room. This is so cozy. I am never been so warm before.